What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing a quick little video on the Crosstour because I believe it's been probably like over a year that I have not done a video on this thing. If you guys can't tell, she does have a 2-inch lift, and it's been on there for possibly like 8 months. So yeah, let's get into it and see what's been going on with the CT. So this damage is already there before. We're not gonna really talk too much about that. But yeah, this thing has, oh, and also brand new wheels and tires. But yeah, this thing has the HRG 2-inch spacer lift, and I think you guys can tell on video. But one thing that I don't really enjoy is the front. Looks like it's slightly taller than the rear. And would also show you guys real quick. So if you can tell, yep, right up there. So you guys can see the 2-inch spacer lift in green. I also have some, some drilled and slotted rotors. And if we peek in here, this thing has some stator brake, some steel braided brake lines. So yeah, she stops very well. And then same thing in the rear. We have the 2-inch spacer up top, yep, right over there. You can see the green. So yeah, 2-inch spacer on the Crosstour. Yeah, and you can kind of tell, I mean, at least I can kind of tell, but it definitely looks like the front sits higher than the rear. And also, of course, I did not end up getting a camber kit, so I actually just rotated these tires. So these tires used to be on the front, and if you look here, yeah, definitely scalloped on this outer edge. So as you can tell here, pretty scalloped, and they're a lot noisier if you look at the front. So these used to be in the rear. You can tell these are way meatier. But what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is I believe I'm gonna take out the front spacer kit and see how it looks. If I remove the front and it rakes way too much, I'll probably end up removing the rear too for now. But what I kind of want to do in the future is get the 3-inch lift kit from HRG. And what that'll do is, obviously, that'll get us the spacers, that'll get us the camber kit and all the subframe spacers. So I believe that will be a way better option for this thing. But yeah, this Crosstour, really been enjoying this thing. And as you can tell, for the wheels, so for the tires, I got the same BFG K02s and a 245 65 17. And possibly if I do the 3-inch lift kit, I will also want to go with the taller tires, like a bigger size. And then for wheels, we have the 1552 wheels. I don't know why I'm getting a little winded. It's been a long day. I did an oil change today. Did an oil change in my parents' car. Went for a motorcycle ride. And now doing a quick little video on the CT. But yeah, 1552 wheels. I'll try to, I believe the specs are 17 by 8 plus 38. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll add it on the screen. And what I actually ended up doing today also is I installed some 1552 lug nuts. Ended up throwing these lug nuts on. I did have, if we look at the wife's car, I had the same lug nuts that she had before, and look at those things. Those things are crusty as heck. So I ended up throwing the 1552 lug nuts. And also the wife's car just got some brand new Cooper tires, some Cooper ATs, a lot quieter than the BFG Goodrich ones. But yeah, still on the same Magnaflow muffler. Ooh, also, one thing I just remembered being back here is I did install, you can see it right there, you can see the new sway bar bushings. I did install an Acura TL rear sway bar. So that is the Acura TL rear sway bar. It's a lot stiffer, a lot straighter. And you can definitely notice the rear is a lot tighter now. I don't have any plans on changing out the front sway bar, so we will leave it as it is for now. But yeah, this thing is coming along nicely. What I also want to do in the near future is obviously we'll have to replace the grille, and I also want to switch out the headlights. I kind of want to do the black headlights from the 2012 to actually maybe 2010 to 2013. And some people say they fit, some people say they don't fit, but we'll have to, I might try them out, we'll see. Yeah, this one from that hit, this one kind of ended up breaking the tabs on it, so it kind of wiggles a little bit. And nothing on the inside. But what I'll do is if I pop the hood for you guys, yeah, inside's still the same, a little dirty. This whole car's dirty, it's got to be cleaned. But if we pop the hood real quick, one thing I kind of want to touch upon is the so no intake. I did remove the intake. I do plan on putting it back on possibly next year, which next year is tomorrow because today's New Year's Eve. Crazy, time goes by way too quick. What in the world? Come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know why I have all these pallets over here. What the heck is going on? It's ridiculous. Oh, that's 2000. My goodness. But yeah, guys. So I did have the VCM. I did have the SVCM tuner, and now I have the VCM tuner 2. And let me tell you, this one is a lot better. You can kind of see some of the stuff over here. But yeah, really easy. A lot of people, everybody that obviously knows about Crosstours or has a Crosstour knows about these. But yeah, if you guys are kind of on the fence about getting the, again, I believe the other one was SVCM. I would definitely do the VCM tuner 2. This one was a lot better. The other one, I kind of had a couple issues with it. The eco mode would still turn on once in a while. This one has been on for about a year now, and I have had no issues with it. The eco mode has never turned on. It's always been off. And yeah, pretty easy install. You just install it to the battery and then straight to your ECT sensor, which is like somewhere like, actually, yeah, right there. You can see the little lights. Obviously, I got everything zip tied over here. But yeah, guys, no complaint with the Crosstour. This thing has been a hell of a beast. And I think I do like lowered Crosstours, but then if I lower this thing or if I put on bags, that's more work. Then I gotta get different wheels, different tires. So yeah, I kind of like the way the lifted Crosstour looks. So I think we're gonna do in the future. I kind of don't want to spend the money now, but hopefully next year. Maybe like spring time or whenever, or summer. 3-inch lift from HRG, and then some bigger tires, maybe have them poke out a little bit more. And we'll see what else ends up happening. For lights, nothing crazy, just to kind of show you guys. Also, I have my little quad lock mount. I love that thing. But yeah, let's actually start this thing. Got the keys on me? Yep. She purrs like a kitten. The only thing I have on the inside is I have my slap shifter over here. But yeah, the lights are on now. I just have LED headlights, and then I got the yellow fog lights on there. And then what I really like on this thing is the DRLs on this are top notch. So if I shut these off, so my DRL light goes on. Whoa! So my DRL light does go on because I have obviously LEDs on it. And I got some nice yellow LEDs. Hell yeah. And the reason the deer light is on is I did put a resistor on this, but what ends up happening is they turn way too bright, and I just didn't want to bother people as they drive in front of me. So yeah, we got the yellow DRLs. Thing is looking right. We got the exhaust, the muffler. I kind of want to make this thing louder, but we'll see. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I think it's too quiet. Let's do a couple revs. Also, I gotta black this out, black out the trim around the windows. Not bad, not bad. I do have to put the intake back on because I think it will sound a lot better with the intake. But yeah guys, that's about it. Kind of just wanted to do a video update because if I take out those that front spacer, then you guys won't even get to see it with a lift on it. So another quick little shot. So yeah, the front to me definitely seems higher than the rear, which is kind of annoying. Also, needing a camber kit is also annoying. And if I'm gonna spend the money on a camber kit, might as well get the 3-inch lift that comes with everything. And you can kind of lift the whole thing, camber it out, and hopefully your tires will be good. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it. Again, I wanted to do a quick video on the Crosstour. I've also been kind of thinking about debadging the rear, but I'm not sure. But alright guys, with that being said, hope everyone has a wonderful New Year's New Year's Day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep on driving.